Despite what people may think, there's a lot of black couples who are doing well. There's a lot of black couples who have been married for a long time and they grow old together. Dating inside your race isn't a bad thing.
Maturing is realizing that healthy, successful black couples do in fact exist. So my boyfriend is in med school and I am a new grad nurse in New York State. And yes, we are a healthcare couple. I know it's giving like Grey's Anatomy right now. And I never used to post about my man at all because I'm very big on having a private relationship. Also, and I love this about him, he does not use social media. That man has never had an Instagram a day in his life. And I had to convince him to keep TikTok just so I can send him TikToks. But besides that, he does not use social media. Anyway, I realized when I started talking about him on my social media, one, a lot of people would always assume I was not with a black man, which is false. My man is completely black. Like, his whole family is from Jamaica. And two, there was a time that I was literally getting attacked by men on social media because they said my standards were too high. And they thought that the man I was describing did not exist when in fact I was describing my man. Mind you, I have been with this man for 2 years. So we were together before he even started applying for med school, before I got into nursing school. And now we're at a place in our lives where we're accomplishing our goals. He's in his first year of med school, and I'm about to start working as a psych ED nurse next week. But one of the reasons I started posting about my relationship is because I feel like there is not enough representation of what a healthy black relationship looks like in society now. I feel like a lot of the media always hones in on toxicity, drama, and all that stuff. When there are in fact regular people living everyday lives who are together, who are in healthy relationships. One of my other videos went viral the other day and I was posting about all the flowers this man has ever gotten me and how I'm saving them for our future wedding day. And some of the comments were literally saying, oh, like, what if he cheats on you? You guys are not going to stay together, blah, 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 blah. And I feel like it's so sad that now in society it's been normalized to assume that a couple will not stay together, especially because of the color of their skin. Because I bet you if it was a couple of any other race, you guys would not be commenting that. But anyways, all the hate comments I've been getting, I think is actually a good thing. Because it's made me realize that there is a lack of positive black representation when it comes to relationships. And if you're watching this, I want you to know that good men and good women do exist. And to not give up, because even today it is possible to find a healthy relationship in which both of you guys are successful or working towards your goals. And don't let the internet discourage you from thinking that you can find love. And that's it for my little rant. Bye, babes.
I love black men. Black men love me. Black men love black women. Black women love black men. We need each other. And see, it's a whole bunch of war going on between us, like a whole bunch of argument. Oh, we don't need each other. We need each other. And I'm just trying to change that shit, change the atmosphere. We love each other.
Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? Y'all all right? I'm good. Look at here. Look. To my ladies, my melanated queens that look like me. Y'all come forth. Let's have a little chit chat right quick. Look, y'all. What's this new trend going on? This black wife effect and all this and that. Do y'all see the agenda? Can y'all catch the drift? Anybody? Come on now, let's do better. Cause why? Why is the black woman needed to build every other nation except for their own? I mean, we can clearly see as a people that our nation, that the people that look like us, we're in a position that we can't do too much. And then we look at our men and see our men struggling and just going through it on a day-to-day basis, but yet we rather get with these other nations and try to build them up. Why?
What she's talking about is the black wife effect, which is basically interracial. And she wants black love. She wants black people to be with each other instead of, dating outside their race. And there's a lot of black people who thinks like that and wants that.
It's these other nations that cause the problems that we have now. They did everything in their power to break the black woman and the black man up. And they succeeded with that. And now you have the black man going to the Chinese and the Japanese for a check. And you have the black woman going to the YT man to give him an effect that his own woman can't even give him. Let the apple stay with the apples and the grapes stay with the grapes, because it ain't no mixing. You're not supposed to mix, first of all. But second of all, why would you go to another nation of people to uplift them when your own nation needs to be built up? Why? You mean to tell me you can go over here and build up this man, make him look like the man that your father looks like? You turn this whole Keebler into a Daquan. Because why? He's gonna forever be the Keebler. He can never be the Daquan. It's an act. So why? And then you have the black men who choose to date outside or marry outside. Why? She could never be. It's a void that she'll never be able to fulfill. It's a void that he'll never be able to fulfill, because we need each other. The black woman is built for the black man, and the black man is built for the black woman. We are to build our nation. Our nation has been downtrodden for I don't know how long. It's time for us to build our men. Let the Keeblers have the Keeblers. Let little essay them have little essay them. Let whoever have whoever. Let Ching Chong have Ling Ling. Okay? They have their own nation. They have their own God. They have their own way of living. And then you have to, these people broke us. We're in these situations as a nation of people because these other nations did what they did. The Crafty Council, they gathered themselves together and they was like, we're going to stop this nation from being a nation. They came in with all their laws, and if you want this, you got to let the black man out the house. If you want this, you got to get him out the way. And it worked. So much so that we in a whole nother household we ain't got no business being in. He could never fulfill what you need. She could never fulfill what you need because she's not built for you. He's not built for you. Why don't we try to uplift our own men? Why don't we respect our own men? Let's give that a try. It's not hard. It's not hard at all. We were meant to be together. We were not meant to be separate. The man is the head of the household. That just is the way it is. A woman is to be feminine. You don't have to be hard. You know, you have women out here crying on a day-to-day basis about how hard life is. It's hard because you're trying to be a man. You're not the man. Sit down, settle down, be a feminine woman the way the Most High intended you to be. You can't do it all by yourself. Let that man lead. You don't like letting the man lead, so you want to go somewhere where you feel like you can be a boss and take over. No, baby. It don't work like that. That's why you're so stressed out. We need to get it together as a people and love our own. Build our own community. And let them be what they gon', be with your own. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody think about no black wife effect. I'm going to affect my man, my black man. And he's going to know every day that he's loved. He's going to know every day that he's a king. You don't need to go elsewhere to feel valued. Because that's the building of the black woman is supposed to build her man, not another nation. We need to do better. Let's try it, okay? I love y'all. Bye.
Hey y'all, I walked past this man on the way to the train when I was coming back from work, where I was leaving work, and I didn't think he could hear me. But this man was fine, y'all. Ooh, this brother was baby. So I'm walking and I just said it, I thought the words had stayed in my brain and they didn't. I said, ooh, he fine. But he heard me. And when I tell you he flashed all 32 pearly whites, okay, Chip Skylark would have been proud. But ooh, he heard me and he turned around and he said thank you. And just the way that I promise you, I almost died. My knees got real weak because that man was gorgeous. Damn near took me the hell out. Baby, do I love me some black men. I don't care what it is or listen. Black men are superior. That's it. That's all. That story. That's what it is. I was the whole 6. I was giggly as fuck. You're welcome.
I just want to say, there is nothing better than a fine black man. I'm sorry. I love me some black men. That's it. That's the post. Bye.